Fresh J's. Yes. Once again, what it do, what it does.
Yeah.
It's your boy Jonathan Tumblin.
Mark Boyd, Rossfar Unicorn.
And JGreen, Fresh J.
Into his ass.
Yep. And this is your boy Ray Lowe.
The homie Ray Lowe. Invest in your culture.
Always a pleasure to have Ray Lowe a part of the Fresh J's movement.
It's like a silent Fresh J. It's like, you know how niggas got record labels, then you be like, what are all the rest of these niggas
He's in the
doing?
picture.
How come he always put out a song on the label, but not he ain't on the label?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
always
that's Ray
hear
Lowe.
him.
That's Ray Lowe, man. Welcome back, Jay Jizzle.
Happy to be here. Very happy to be here.
It's been gone for a minute, man.
Yeah, you know, I pick in and out. You know, hey, that's how these COVID streets are.
Yeah.
You can only peek in and out.
You're not supposed to
be. Unless you doing y'all. You know what I'm saying? What I mean is like if somebody doing them and they're supposed to be out in the open, then that's the thing they're going to do. We could talk about that further. That could be the theme because I'm telling you, I've seen that. Some people are just out there because they got to be out there. Then there's other people who just
dibble and dabble.
Normal people like myself. We come in and out, you know, like, you know, you're not always able to be out there or you just don't want to.
Right.
And that's what I've been doing. Just kind of.
Yeah.
You think things are going to go back to a normal? Where
I hope not. Let me say it like
you're
that.
going to say you would rather.
I hope that there's a new way of doing things.
New normal.
Oh, right.
I hope
Okay.
there's a
Oh,
new
like
normal.
washing hands more often. That would be great. I like that.
Hey, my
New
favorite
thing
shit-
that people
one,
been
though,
doing.
My favorite
Yeah.
shit is the QR code at the restaurant.
Oh, that's lit.
I'm
That'll
like,
never
why,
gotta-
they should have
That-
been
that
doing
was-
this
yeah.
shit.
That should have been forever.
That's
How much
Nasty ass
paper have we
menus,
wasted?
nigga.
those are the things that I'm talking about, like a new normal. Like
Yeah.
this should be the way we do things from now
Here
on.
on out.
Like it should have always been this
Like
way.
a virtual option for everything.
Yeah.
Hand sanitizer in the transgender restroom. Let's keep that up.
Hand sand in the trans ran.
Hands down with the trans ran down with the hands.
Yeah. Let's keep
Okay, you a lay young man. Just make sure you're washing your hands.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, I got
Bars
bars.
up.
Yeah, I got bars.
bars. But yeah, man, a new normal would be cool. Like, although I don't see the theaters taking heed to any of
The theaters,
but they always been nasty.
yeah, the theaters. It's funny because my brother was watching Fast 9
Mhm.
when I was
F9.
leaving.
Yeah.
Fuck 9. Oh, that's
No.
hey, if they get to a 12. That's what we call
F12.
F12. That's what we
Fuck
call
12.
it. But he's
Soulja Boy
watching
gonna be in
that,
it.
and it was just showing how stupid. I didn't hear what you said.
Soulja Boy's gonna be in F12.
He is.
That's the one they gonna get caught.
I was just Shaw gonna come get there. But he was watching that, and it was just showing how the movie industry never cared about nobody but themselves.
Yeah.
Ever.
Mm.
If you ever saw a dope movie, you was lucky to see one.
Oh, that's over.
We're just fortunate to get good movies. Like when
Oh, you mean like a new hot movie that's out? That's what you mean?
the thing we watched Entourage, we seen the show. We know that they don't care about the actual audience,
Right.
the actual
Right.
film goer. They just want to make money, and they only want to make money. They have no desire to make a good quality film
straight up.
For us.
for us. If we got lucky, if you saw a Tarantino flick, it was like, this shit is dope as fuck, nothing's bad about it. You just got lucky.
That was a moment in time and
it's
shit.
just Harvey Weinstein wanted to give that nigga some money, and that's how
Man.
we got these dope ass.
Have y'all
Tarantino
heard?
flicks.
Did y'all hear the latest Quentin Tarantino
That's why
story?
I always say thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Right.
about not paying his mom a dime.
Yeah, the nigga, bro,
Oh, wait, who?
Quentin Tarantino doesn't
Oh,
give
yeah,
his mom a dime.
Yeah.
Well, he paid off her IRS debt, but then other than that, doesn't give her a dime. I think that's some white boy shit.
That's some
That
white
is
people
some
shit.
So white people
No
shit.
offense.
Yeah.
Fuck you, mom, for life. For life.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a moment in time where you say "fuck
Well,
you, mom."
nope, I don't care.
That shit happened when he was 12.
Right, you were a kid.
Yo.
And he made make a movie about her, and Eminem, I'm sure, takes care of his mom.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yes, yes.
But Eminem is.
She gets the proceeds from that song, from him roasting her. probably.
Yeah.
She sued him
She's
for it.
even on like, oh, that's right, she did.
She sued him for
And then he
talking
did
shit
that to somebody else later, right? Did he
Yes.
sue somebody?
Yes.
Smart.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, smart Eminem. He did Michael Jackson did that to him too. I remember to Eminem.
Man,
Sued Eminem.
Sued him. No, he didn't sue Eminem. Michael Jackson did even better. He bought his catalog.
Oh yeah.
So-
By Eminem's catalog?
Yes. And so when
Wait a minute.
what?
Thriller owns Eminem?
He on everything.
Yeah.
Hey, Eminem might be in the top 5. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Owned by a black man.
Man,
hey.
that just made me feel better about the music
Eminem's
industry.
a black-owned business. Okay, I like the way that sounds.
What if that was his plan the whole time?
I'm gonna talk shit about Michael Jackson and Will Smith. One of them has to buy it. Lauryn Hill, maybe, I don't know.
If she
You
shows
talking
up,
about Lauryn Hill?
Yeah.
she just
said
didn't show up to the disc.
she could have got him back early on, but no, he just said how she says she don't make music for white people, and
Oh.
you know, it was just a bar of some sort. But you guys been good?
We've been good, man.
How's the Fresh J's feeling?
We've been trying to make some strides.
I've seen some strides, you know, on the social medias.
Yeah, man.
You guys got a big thing coming out on the 28th very soon. Very soon.
about that. We
And
actually have to talk about
I'm
that.
very excited about this.
Yes.
Because I was there. I saw you processing this. I saw your creative juices flowing. You guys were, man.
It was a zone.
Y'all were in the zone.
It was a zone.
Literal zone. I mean, you still in that zone.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I see Mr. Boy, he be going live for 50 an hour just vibing.
It's fun.
vibing.
It's fun.
And it's because you're still in the zone. You still have this like this focus that you got going. So
Hey, man.
there's a culmination of this coming out. You like that culmination
On the 28th,
the 28th,
the Initiates
the Initiates.
hits the goddamn shelves.
I've heard some of these songs and I'm excited for the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I've heard some.
You're
songs,
one of the
but I
people that
haven't-
want the whole. You were one
Yeah.
of those people like, when can I get?
And then
in?
part of it was also I would say, don't let me hear it. I want to hear it when it's finished.
Mhm.
And this is the finished product. Like I haven't heard since you guys have done mixes and whatever.
Yeah, right.
Y'all might have even re-recorded verses or whatever. So I'm really excited to hear this Initiates album that's coming out
Yeah,
on
man.
August 28th.
gonna be-
It's we talk about rollouts and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
We watch people's different styles of rollouts. You got Beyonce that don't say anything and then just
Because she's a gangster.
smack them in the face
Married
with
to
it,
a
and then
gangster.
says
4 covers.
yeah, 4 covers, and then says tickets are $800.
Right. And
Adele will
and-
say $1,200.
And it'll be
And
like,
people-
and
I'll
it'll be
buy
rolled
it.
out.
I'll buy it right now.
1,200 euro, bro.
Yes,
Mm.
she spent that money
My
on a
legs.
trainer. I'm just like, no, so
She must have, because
She's working on it.
her boyfriend
looks-
black too.
You know that.
That nigga was
And
like,
whoever
hey.
she was singing about was black. Way
I
back
been
then.
said that.
I never really said this, but after seeing her over these recent years, I'm like, so that was a black dude
She was
the
fucking
whole
a
time.
black dude. Yep. She
had her
to
mad
have been.
vex,
My
bro.
fucks, bro.
Mad vex, bro.
There's a fire.
Set fire to the right.
She probably said nigga a lot.
Nigga had me mad vex.
That nigga had me bucks, man.
she said that. That's in her album.
No.
No.
Oh, that's just what they say.
I would start saying that, like, oh, you didn't hear that? I'm
Yeah,
like,
that-
you ain't no real Adele fan. That's how I'm gonna start arguing. Cause you know I'm an Adele
All you
fan.
gotta do is play an LMA song. They'll think
Yeah.
it's the same
I'm kind of
person.
happy that we not on Clubhouse no more, hearing all the motherfuckers talk all cool and shit.
Yeah. Well, people are still on
Man.
Clubhouse.
People
though.
are still on
Yeah.
Clubhouse.
But everybody ain't on there.
Everybody's
Nah.
not.
I'm
Nah.
not on there.
Yeah.
But it's
I was
lit
on
right
there.
now, though.
It's lit right
though?
now.
It's
Yeah.
lit right now.
Yeah. Big U was on there.
Oh.
Last night.
Giving out game and shit.
Yeah. So
You know what made me not like Clubhouse? The game.
the gang, LA
Yeah.
Confidential.
Yeah.
That guy.
That guy.
He ruins
What do you
everything.
make you hate about it?
Yo.
He ruins everything.
Yo, shut the fuck up. I'm talking right now. Yo, at one time in my life, I had 50 bitches. 50
That
that
is the
I
kind of
would
shit you
text
be
every
saying.
morning. Good morning. My day didn't start till fucking 12 a.m. I was like, Pia?
Because if you didn't start till 12 a.m., your day didn't start. The
fucking
day
idiot.
ended. You
Right.
just ended the day.
You over here capping about your bitches and you don't even know how to tell time.
It's funny because he's a contradiction on that shit. He always, my bitches, good morning. Like, bitch, is it one or the other? Yeah,
What a
you know,
gentleman.
I
Oh,
text
what's
my
up, bitch?
bitches good morning. See, that's what's wrong with you guys. Y'all don't respect
What's
women.
wrong with you little
Y'all don't
dumb
respect
niggas?
bitches. Like,
like-
come on, dog. You don't text these bitches good morning. You don't love them. You don't have no respect for them.
And the Demon Time rooms were funny, though.
They were funny.
They
There
were
was
funny.
Tiana Trump was in one at one point.
Oh, the porn star girl.
Tiana Trump was
He's one,
there.
look how he says it. He's so happy to. He
Tiana
loves
Trump,
him some
Tiana Trump.
Tiana Trump, man.
Did she vote for Trump?
Okay. I had to send somebody a clip and they were begging me about it.
Bugaboo. A bugaboo.
Tiana Trump was in there talking about how she does splits and like how she gives head and all that shit.
Right.
Hey.
That was out of hand. That was wild.
That
And
was
girls
out of hand.
Like, so
That was, I
that
love
was
it.
wild. And girls was like, Tiana, I'm a bona fide slut, okay? And I was just wondering, how you do a split on the dick?
What?
They was asking questions like that.
But they don't know how.
It's
They
just
know
like
how.
they just want to hear her give
say
nasty
it,
ass
you know
They
what
want
I'm
advice.
Tiana Trump to say how
Say
she
you
do
do
it.
it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like asking a nigga how you shoot a basketball. You're like, nigga, shoot it.
The way you do it. Only I use my hands.
Practice, nigga. There's been too many.
I do it the
Interviews
same
now.
way you do
Right.
it.
Oh shit.
Sports Center
Only
every
with
day
my
talking about
hands.
how not to shoot the ball. But yeah, man.
Hey.
I want there to be a platform like Clubhouse for
who?
I want to say entertainers, but that's it.
What,
It's already
Clubhouse?
Well, Clubhouse was that for a minute.
I
I
thought
mean,
But
it's still-
people didn't want to hear from the entertainers. They want to hear from
The
photographers,
regular
and
ass
videographers and
I just
Bitcoin
wish,
miners.
and script readers.
That's what they want to hear from.
I just wish there was
Real
a
estate.
culture building where it's like somebody got to be able to, like Clubhouse would have been dope if people could have just vouched for him or shut him down quick. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
you have
yeah,
no
yeah.
credentials. I know you. Blah blah blah. And then it was all like, oh, you can't talk no more.
Hilarious.
So they can't have the floor like that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Because-
what I despised was that whole
Respectfully.
group. I'm gonna shout out, say it. That
Say it, man.
comedians group,
Uh-huh.
which I'm not gonna say names, but just was held down by a few people.
Oh, I know.
You
what
couldn't
you're
even
talking
get
about.
up in there,
Yeah.
and they just
Mhm.
was shooting anybody else to try to talk, and just like they
Yeah.
were there forever. They would sleep with it on.
Oh yeah,
You're
yeah.
lonely and you're sad, and you
It
haven't got
was-
no followers.
This was you know, everybody sees this thing as an opportunity, including us. I saw it as an opportunity. But then when I saw the people who was using it as that opportunity to become
gatekeep?
something, to become
You weren't gonna say that.
I
Sorry.
know. Now I like
But
that
you
you
was
said that
dead
because
ass
that's
right,
what
though.
that was your point.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and I was saying it like outside the point. But when it comes down to it, that's what the point is. It's
Yeah.
like instead of going here and getting a name for yourself, which is what you should have been doing, what you had the mindset for, you ended up becoming a gatekeeper like the rest of the people that you couldn't stand that did it in the first place.
That is a
Because if I
very-
had gotten that move, and for my initial reason for getting on Clubhouse was to get out there, start talking to people, chopping it up outside of being a comedian, just being like I am right now
Yeah.
on the podcast, on Clubhouse, talking, having fun. I stopped wanting to talk. I stopped, and when they would be like, JGreen, go ahead, let us know something. I would be like, hey, everybody supposed to be the 2 minutes. I yield my time in the room. Because I would just be mad
This is
that
a
people-
fact because I've literally been in rooms that nigga would do that shit.
Like I
Say
hate
the rules
you know,
and
I'm a
everybody
Virgo.
breaking.
You know us. We love rules. So I'm all like, how y'all breaking the rules? And I know some people get drunk or whatever, but it's still that gatekeeping thing where if you say something that just and it's all on a popularity contest because people don't know you. You say something that's all for that's not normal. Had you been famous or had you been something that everybody knew, it wouldn't have been a big deal. They would have yes and that shit. But because you're not nobody, they want to act like, who's this herd
noob.
clown ass? Get the fuck off the stage.
Respectfully.
Don't ever book this nigga if he ever come to your city with his
Hey,
clown
PTR,
ass.
PTR, he's in the bottom now.
Respectfully, you're done.
He's in the gulag.
You in the
PTR.
gulag, son.
And then everybody, and then other people just come in, jacking them all off,
Yes.
trying to make sure that they love them.
You're so funny. I watched your special and you were
really
so great. And I just
appreciate
want to know if
that.
there's
I-
ever a
I
time
really-
that I can.
That is it's good to
This
that's
is
why I
what
like
goes on, honey?
Clubhouse.
Yeah,
That's
really
what
love
goes
Clubhouse.
on in our rooms, bro. I don't know why you think it's lit. Well, you need to tell us what's going on.
Nah,
where
like,
you at?
I
Industrial
just-
culture
Demon
room?
time.
I mean, they've been having Tekashi 6ix9ine on it,
Oh,
talking to him, and
yeah.
that's the only reason it came back into my world. I was like,
oh,
why?
I bet that is industry.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nah,
But
that
you were
shit ain't
right the first
interesting.
time.
Damn,
But yeah.
that's industry.
Interesting.
Industry.
Industry.
Yeah, they had academics on there one time. Everybody just roasted his ass.
Meek Mill
terrible.
wanted to
Yeah.
fight
Yeah.
that nigga on
And,
Clubhouse.
and Tiffany
real?
Haddish did a great job when they would call her out because she just was like, I'm not backing down. Like,
Man.
come on, I'm Tiffany Haddish. Like,
It's like you
There's
don't
a-
think I'm
there's
funny? What are you
a
saying?
block of time in my
yeah,
mind.
I'm funny, bro.
That's what
I
they
love
told her?
Tiffany Haddish. Fuck everybody.
too.
There
I
was
think she's
a,
hilarious.
man, there was a block of time in my mind.
When what?
Tiffany Haddish, boy. All right,
I was there. I witnessed. Anyway.
That would have been. I didn't know what. You know, sometimes you just.
You know, opportunities
Moving
call. And you know, you be like, man, that's fucking a scam. and then you say no, and then you say no, I'm not gonna do that shit, and then you see it on TV.
Like if somebody's like, I want you to eat my pussy. I like the way your lips look. And would you do it? You'd be like, oh, you just playing.
Right. That doesn't even sound right
I
right
can
now.
do that. I can do that. And she's like, well, come on, let's go.
And then you're like,
all right. I just keep going. I just keep acting. I keep the joke going. I'm like, oh, we serious?
she got her panties off, JGreen. Like, I'm about to do this.
Yeah. Girl, cut it out.
Your ass
Cut it
you
out.
are silly.
You stupid. You something else. You know I would have did it. I promise you, that's my life, man.
Yeah, man.
Keon Poley just posted something on social media. He was like, he feels like he's in the part of his career where he's like a team that built through the draft that's finally contending.
Ooh.
It's a great analogy.
Trusted the process.
And I said, in that sense, I feel like I'm the guy, the team that always trades away their best player for picks. So I'm like loading up on picks, but I just keep trading. It's the same thing. Oh, you want me to eat it, huh? Cut it out, little mama. Cut it out. Trade away my best player. I take picks. I can tell niggas later on. I can tell niggas later on
that I had
you
your
know
motherfucker
I
on my
had
team.
her
I had her on my
panties was
team.
off. Her panties was off. But nah, I had to go somewhere. I had to be at church in 2 days.
In 2 days. Not
get
2
my
days.
rest.
Speaking of trading away picks, I'm glad you in the room.
Happy
The
to be here.
most stacked team in the NBA right now.
The Brooklyn Nets.
has to face LeBron and the Elders. How do you feel about this?
LeBron and the Elders. I'm very excited. You excited?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
You know he
He's
excited.
He's a Clipper fan, but
Yeah. I'm a LA fan.
Yeah, LA guy.
As you can see.
LA all day.
All day.
and we got Russ coming home. That's the one thing.
That's hard. Brody coming home.
Brody coming home. It fits. You know, it's one of those things that you do on your video game already. Like, oh, I've been put Russ on the Lakers. Like, I've been did that.
Russ been on the Lakers for everybody
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and I wanted him to come way before LeBron and all that kind of stuff. I said, we should just get Russ and AD. I used to say that all the time. Russ and AD, Russ and AD. And I was like, if Paul George come, that'd just be even better, you know? And then Paul George ended up going to Oklahoma to be with Russ. And I was like, well, they both contract was up. I was like, all right, now both of y'all just sign with the Lakers. And then we sign AD after that. We'll be good to go. Then LeBron came.
LeBron had different ambitions.
Kind of ruined it for me, but not really, you know. Like, all we did was win a bubble championship. So I'll take it.
What Skip Bayless call that shit? The asterisk ring.
The asterisk
He a
ring.
hater.
Skip Bayless is a hater, but he's one of the haters I actually enjoy listening to.
Well, this thing is he's what, to me, Skip Bayless is what the community is their God. So because they've changed the culture, ESPN, whatever, changed the culture where people actually argue about sports on the channel. They used to just report it.
Report what happened.
Yeah, they used to just tell you what. Now they be all like, is this a super team? And that happened. Does LeBron's legacy change if he wins another title? And they do these, so it's arguing.
Wins.
But it irritates me because as a Laker fan, that means that I have to deal with Laker haters having these arguments that I don't want to have. I want to talk about basketball. I want to say he went around and he pulled up. That was the best thing I ever seen in my life. That's how you talk about basketball. The shoes. Did you see the shoes? Them shoes. Those are the best shoes I've ever seen in my life. You keep saying shit is the best that you ever seen in your life or the worst you ever seen in your life.
Worst,
This is the way you talked about basketball pre-Skip Bayless. Now, is Russell Westbrook going to have enough time to shoot the ball?
Skip Bayless has your everyday average American person that's 5'7",
Right. He looks the
Never
part.
played
questioning if Russell Westbrook is good at basketball.
Questioning. He averages a triple double.
It's not that hard.
Every single one of them dudes.
It's not that hard.
540 something dudes in the NBA is good at basketball. That's
Nice
why they're
as a
there.
bitch.
That's why they're there. They get paid to do it and nothing else. They do nothing else.
And there's a league of niggas underneath them
Good at basketball.
that are better than you.
Yes.
Like all of us.
They got them all in
Yeah.
other countries. Same thing. All of them are good at basketball. For you to tell me that Russell Westbrook is garbage.
People actually
Trash.
think he's garbage.
Yes.
You'll hear people saying it all
Man,
the
he got
time.
Washington to the playoffs for the first time ever.
That's a good argument.
Like,
That's a
what?
good argument, but somebody be like,
It's just arenas, bro.
shut up, bro. Trash.
Russell
That ain't
Westbrook, trash.
Trash. He ain't never gonna win no title.
The only
playing
thing,
like that.
the only thing I say as a hater about the NBA is that Damian Lillard is a better rapper than he is a basketball player.
Man, I listened to some recent Damian Lillard. I was like, this dude is an actual good rapper.
He can rap his motherfucking ass off.
He's a real
Man.
rapper.
Is it bad that I can't listen to it? I just can't. It's just like listening to Kobe rap.
Kobe, that's
Yeah, but see, I think I
Well,
get
Kobe
you
was
because you
whack,
probably
though.
knew Kobe before
Yeah.
he started rapping.
Dame.
Yeah.
I heard a
Dame.
Dame Lillard song before I
That's
knew
what
it was
happened.
Dame Lillard.
That's what happened to me.
Oh.
So that's what happened to me. I heard a song and I'm like, bro, it's spitting.
I was like, this nigga spitting about.
And then I found
He
out it
got
was Dame
drafted by who?
Lillard. Yeah, he's all like, okay, when it was the Kobe and I got kicked out. And I was like, wait, you got kicked out of school?
Wait,
and
what?
then Weber State. I know who went to Damian Lillard went to Weber State. Who else went to Weber State?
I was like, damn, this shit hard, nigga.
Yeah.
They tried to tell me that I'm gifted.
Yeah.
This shit hard, bro.
I was in the way because he does like a rapper does, and
Yeah,
he
bro,
changes the flow up, speeds up, and does all of.
He breaks down the journey of a basketball player perfectly through rapping. That's crazy.
In the
He's like, yeah, I got kicked out of school in the 8th grade. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Right.
So you went through some shit. You're not
Yeah.
perfect. Got
Talked
it.
about not getting along with his coach.
Man.
It was, dude, I was surprised that he was such a great storyteller, and that his flow was just
And you
literally
want to know how I
rapper
know
dope.
it's good? Because Dwayne Wade is on a Rick Ross song, and that is trash. He's a better basketball
Dwayne
player
Wade.
than a
Dwayne
rapper.
Wade is trash. Garbage. He won 3 championships.
I know you're from Chicago.
Did you hear that
I'm sorry.
song?
No,
when
I,
you
didn't
did?
remember. I didn't even hear that song. I
It's
know
on- you got
even
2K.
Shumpert is be rapping.
He's a good rapper
Shump's
too.
good.
He's
Yeah.
a good rapper.
He's another person that I heard the song before I heard. I knew. I was
Yeah,
like,
and then you
damn.
find out, and now he's acting. I watched him in the shot.
Yeah.
Now I'll watch him acting. That's different.
I
You
I'm
watch,
gonna-
you watch a basketball player. It doesn't matter who it is to act, or because LeBron just
LeBron just fucking
Nah,
took a shit
like-
on Space Jam.
LeBron, like,
Sorry.
I ain't watching
Why?
Space Jam.
Oh, you asking why did he do it?
why did he?
And that's why we're
Wait,
friends.
no,
It was
LeBron
that bad?
had enough experience.
I
as
really
an
ain't
act-
seen it. Like, it's that bad?
He's had enough experience
It's-
as an
it's
actor
not
not to
that
be
good.
that bad.
Sprite commercials?
No, he was in that movie
He said, I thought
Trainwreck.
about that, Rayla.
He was in
a
Trainwreck.
Trainwreck?
He
Oh,
was-
he was in Trainwreck.
And he
was
killed
good
that.
at
He
it.
killed that.
He was good at
He
that,
killed
but that
that.
was such different
But
context.
he had enough experience.
Oh, shit.
Why not
was
ask
in
Bill
it.
Hader, come help me?
Barry, come help me.
We love Bill Hader, bro.
He's
Thank you,
amazing.
Bill.
He's one of the
Thank you,
best.
Bill.
Bill Hader,
Season
if you
3 is
ever
in
want to be on the
production.
Fresh Jays podcast, please, we would love
Yeah,
to have
Bill
you.
Hader is
You
a
are
gangster, bro.
in my top 5 white people.
And he
that
the class that he
ever
went through the
changes.
college of SNL and everything.
You ever watch
bro.
documentary now?
Not yet.
Yes, I have. He kills it.
Shit is brilliant.
He
What
kills
is documentary now?
It's
It's
these
like a
fake
spoof
documentaries with
of-
Fred Armisen and
Yeah.
Bill Hader.
it. Yeah,
and
and
they
others,
are they are making fake documentaries.
They're making spoofs of documentaries you actually can't
Yes,
see. Like,
yes.
so there'll be a
this
documentary
sounds
that you
awesome.
actually
Oh, it's
seen,
so brilliant.
and then they make a spoof version of it.
And it's
but
the same pacing, same everything, and
Oh.
they take on doing different
And you
characters
laugh
every time.
hard.
It is hilarious. They do one of this like band in Chicago that did jazz, but then they just changed and started doing California music,
Right.
and just like how deep it was, and they worked at a meat factory and how sausage.
Oh
Dude, these dudes,
man, this is the kind of shit that be floating in my head, man.
Really?
dude,
Right, yeah, that's
it makes
the
you feel
thing.
like, damn, I don't have anything to do now.
Yeah, that's the
It is
thing
feel
about
like that.
it.
These white boys can go and take some shit and finish it.
Right.
And be in their
That's
own
right.
space.
That's
Be like, what
right.
you working on, Bill Hader?
Finish
Oh, I'm acting like I'm a fucking in a band. On
Wait,
the show
I
I'm
wanna
doing
hear
called
more
documentary
about
now.
this.
He's like, it's
I don't
fucking
have
sick.
time.
Wait till you see it.
You just may
I
not
don't
get
have
it.
time. And then you finally see it, you go, oh, Bill, that was amazing. Can we talk about it? And you be like, actually, I'm playing an assassin now who wants to be an actor.
Thank
I
you.
don't have time.
Barry
You seen,
is amazing.
You see, Jesus. Sorry, goodbye, or
Wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
this fucking weird ass shit. I'm so mad that I
Wait,
can't.
sorry to bother you.
Sorry, not sorry to
Not
bother
the
you.
black one.
The white show that's
Yeah.
weird as hell with that
Yeah.
dude, Tim Robinson or something. Oh my gosh.
It's
Sorry,
the one
can you,
with-
sorry, but may you leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
That's
but
what's
may you
called.
leave.
Yes.
I've seen that
Yeah.
billboard.
Whoa.
Is that the guy? The Tim
Really? Like,
Harris
what?
show?
They named the show that?
Man, I don't be watching TV. That's why I keep
Yeah, but
like,
this is like streaming stuff. Like this ain't even stuff that like just be.
Yeah, this is
coming on.
binge.
That might be on
Oh.
the regular network, like AMC or something like
Yeah.
that. But
It's
yeah,
on.
You say AMC is a regular network?
it's regular. It's regular.
And now back to the Godfather marathon.
It's regular compared to like
Them niggas play
Prime
Godfather for
Video.
25 hours. You like
Yo,
25? Yes.
And think
25.
about it, I'll sit there and watch the shit the whole,
the whole time.
I think you should leave. Is what it's called.
I think you should leave.
Jesus, it's so
I
good.
think
It's good.
I don't mean the.
It's trippy and weird. If you either you'll love it or you'll hate it because it's like some shit over here.
Well, your brain has to be there. 'Cause
Your brain
a lot of
kinda
times
gotta-
That's how. Like, I love watching. You put me on the regular show without even doing it, right? And I love watching the regular show. But
The regular shows.
if
the
you're not
shit.
in the right mindset,
Yes.
you gotta push stop and say, wait, get back to because you want to enjoy it. You want to enjoy it.
You
and
won't
you're
even pay
not
attention
there.
to it. Yeah.
And you have to because it's all made every second of that show is enjoyable. So if you are not focused, you
ain't
miss
gonna get
something
it.
dope. And that's what it does with me. I have to see everything about if Mordecai or if somebody gonna say something, and you gonna be like, that was hilarious.
That was a
Because
box.
it's building.
Pops is the best.
Your
Yeah.
mom, my mom.
My
He says
mom.
my mom.
When he gets sad about it and then starts laughing again.
Remember they had
Muscle Man's funny as fuck. I'm
remember
like,
they had
this
a
is
stand-up
funny,
comedian
bro.
on there that kept saying Zingo. That he had a catchphrase.
Quips.
I can't. I started laughing but that's what. One time I was like washing dishes while I was watching it, and I was not really paying attention, and I was like, they're saying something, and they keep saying it over and over again, and I'm like, damn, I missed whatever that is.
And it
shit.
seems like it's
And
probably
I
hilarious.
stopped it and closed my laptop, everything. I was like, nope, I'm coming back to that.
And
'Cause
starting
I'm
it from scratch.
The nigga that's the gumball.
You been
machine.
watching
that
Dave?
shit is funny as fuck.
Of course, I've been watching Dave. Of course, I've been
Fallout.
watching.
You saw the
Dave.
last episode?
Oh,
Of course I saw that last
shit.
episode.
And there's a
haven't
new one
watched it
coming
since
out
the first
tonight.
episode. I haven't seen
Oh,
it since
you
the first
tripping.
season.
Yeah, it's a new episode tonight.
What?
Let's unpack on
It's
Dave.
gotten better.
Because they basically
Damn.
took season 1, episode 5,
I don't know about
and made
better,
a season out of it.
Yes.
but
It's getting good.
yeah.
You know about
Yeah.
an unlikable character. Dave Bird is as unlikable as they come.
Yes.
He's
And he
lovable,
put-
but he's unlikable.
He put that
Yeah.
out because you know why he's doing it. Like
Yeah.
he's the person that gets to explain why he's doing it.
Like I was like, I hope he's not like this for real in real life. Honestly, because he's playing a caricature of himself, and I was like, if this guy is really like this,
I feel like I've done most of the things that he's done. Though.
me too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
That's the
about.
worst I've been.
Why
through.
you don't like?
No.
Usually, when you don't
Okay,
like a
Gar,
person,
what
it's
you-
because
sorry.
they show the.
No,
Wait,
no,
whoa,
no,
whoa, whoa,
like,
you
do you
say you
guys
don't like
remember when
Mexicans?
No,
Taco was at the? Remember when we went and got tacos and Taco was here? Did
So,
y'all
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
do remember that.
Did y'all
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that was Taco though?
I did.
Yeah,
You did?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I didn't know. Look, I brought it up, and I was like, "Oh, that's the dude from Dave."
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever his character name is on there, I forget now. But then you was like, "You mean Taco from Our Future?" I'm over there like, "Oh yeah, he is."
I know him as Taco first.
Yeah,
'Cause I
I
went
know
with
did
Taco
Squad.
too.
I didn't know him as Taco.
And we was eating tacos that day.
That was
Amazing.
weird. That
That
was
was
weird. At Sky Taco. Shout out.
That's
Sky
Sky
Tacos?
Tacos?
Yeah.
Yo, they're in that whole area, dude. I've seen Tyler Creator over there several times. I've seen
Yeah.
Kendall Jenner. I've
Didn't they
seen
grow up over
Taco.
there, though?
I've seen
Well,
Gerard
he's
Carmichael.
in, what you call it?
I probably wouldn't
Tyler
knew
is
she was
from
Kendall Jenner.
Ladera.
I wouldn't even
Hey,
knew she
I
was
want
Kendall
to tell
Jenner.
y'all a time that I bitched out. Y'all want to hear it?
Mhm,
Please.
mhm.
The old house
Where
that
we
we
lived?
lived in on 345 North
Oh,
Orange Drive.
North Orange Drive.
Uh,
Whoop, whoop.
shout
Rest
out.
in peace.
Legendary.
Rest
I
in
got
peace to
the rent
whole
if y'all
place.
want it. If y'all want, let me back. I got the rent
we
now.
can pay it. We can pay it.
I'm good now.
But Dave Bird was at that liquor store that we frequented
Oh, okay.
on FaceTime with Andrew Santino,
Really?
and I said nothing. I didn't say what's up. I was just like, it's. Nigga kept looking at the sky like, what am I supposed to do right now?
He's not as cool as you think he is, fans.
I bitched out.
Hey, bro, it happens.
Yeah.
And I felt like a bitch, bro. I was like, damn, bro, that's fucking
And
Lil
it's just
Dicky,
Lil
bro.
Dicky, though. And in the movie, and you see him on the show, everybody's coming up to him. Ah, you Lil Dicky. Ah,
Hey,
Gator. Ah,
if it makes you feel better, when we saw Taco, I felt like a bitch by not talking to him. Because I've been following him on Twitter forever.
Okay.
So I really wanted to be
I
like, hey,
saw
bro,
Gator.
you want
I
to...
met Gator.
I was about to be like, hey, bro,
He
you
like,
need
I
to
met
get on
that
pop.
nigga.
of
dope.
course you did.
I want to be like, hey, bro, you want to come on our podcast one day? I swear to God, I want to say that.
That's how we supposed to move.
Well, it's funny.
Man.
It's funny because when we were there was a song like an R&B song, and you was jamming to it, And Taco came right in, jamming to the same fucking song. And I'm like, well, these are birds of a fucking feather, aren't they? Like, y'all was
Vibing. One to vibe.
Yeah, on the same wavelength. So it would have been like if
Gotta
you
open
started
my
talking.
eyes, man.
Man, that shit.
It happens,
it's
bro.
a bit of an epiphany.
He's all of their engineering and DJ. That's what he is. Taco is.
I didn't know he was engineer.
Is he or no?
That's what he is on the show.
I
don't
think
know
he's like, I think you know how the industry is. I think he's one of those people that Dave Lil Dicky met.
Yeah.
What is he? Is the Odd Future?
Oh no, he was a fucking hype man or some
Oh,
shit.
He was just a hype man.
Like street team nigga.
I just knew he was around them. I didn't know
He
what
was
he
street
did.
team nigga, hype man. Yeah. That's what I thought you were talking about the show. I mean,
Well, he is the engineer
On the
and
show,
DJ,
yeah. I mean, like, yeah. But what a career for a fucking hype man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he really the engineer?
Like street, you know what I'm saying? No, he's not.
He looks like he got hands, bro, on Loiter Squad. Whenever somebody would do some bogus shit to him,
He
he
would
would,
get
like,
mad. He would
I'm really
actively
fighting
want-
you.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then
These
niggas be like, okay.
You know, LA dudes is unpredictable. You don't know
Yeah.
Who has hands, who's popping off.
That's what that dude said
Yeah.
about Nipsey. You remember that? It was what that fucking dude that used to walk up on everybody with the fucking camera. The white dude. He had a whole DVD series and everything.
Vlad?
Not Vlad. No,
No.
Vlad was old school. It was Adam 22. Shit. Adam
Oh,
22.
no jumper.
Oh.
Yeah, so
yeah.
he fucking walked up on Nipsey when he was coming up,
Yeah.
and then he was like, Nipsey Hustle, like, what's up, man, blah, blah, blah. Like, just talking to him and shit. And Nipsey, like, kind of stopped. He's like, hey, man, what you doing over here? Like, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I'm just trying to interview you. I've been following you all day. He's like, you've been following me. I'm 6'0" crab, nigga. Like, you don't follow me?
Yeah,
Right,
you don't
right.
follow niggas like that.
He's like, you don't follow me nowhere, nigga.
Right.
Like, what is wrong
you
with
don't
you?
do that.
And then he was like, oh, shit. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like,
Right.
Yeah, that was early
And I'm like-
M22.
And I'm like, I never thought that was Nipsey, bro. I never thought that
Man.
nigga that
Yeah,
had the fresh
that's what I'm
hair.
saying. And sometimes those be the most dangerous
I'm like,
ones.
this
These
nigga's about to
little,
kill this nigga, bro.
Man.
You can see like a super West Coast dude
Yeah, I thought he was just
in his pocket.
and it seemed like, and especially with the knowledge that he have, you would never think, he'd get down or get,
Yeah.
But he follow rules and he's one of my favorite people because I like people who follow rules.
He like,
And he
Nipsey
set
follow
rules and set boundaries and do all that kind of stuff. And rest in peace, because he was so dope for that type of
That
stuff.
type of shit, yeah.
Like, I just
LA
was
niggas
watching,
are unpredictable like that.
I just watched the clip from
He look cool as hell. I would never
what
thought
you
he was
call
gonna
it?
say that.
Talib People's Party.
Oh.
I just saw Terrence Martin was getting interviewed on that
Oh.
episode. Shout out to Jasmine Lee. That's
Shout
Fresh
out,
J's
shout out.
fam.
Hey.
That's Fresh
She
J's
started out
fam.
with us, you know?
She's Fresh J's fam. That's
She need to bring a punk
Oh,
ass
Fresh
back on the
J.
goddamn podcast.
we would love to
but,
have
know.
you on there.
She's shooting a special soon.
Shooting
She
a
is
special
shooting a
soon.
special.
There
They
you
was
She shooting
go.
a
with
comedy
Jill,
special?
Chrissy, Jasmine.
Yeah.
This weekend.
And her
Okay.
daughter's birthday party. I'm gonna be there. I ain't
Shout
telling
out.
you where it's at.
Shout out to Coco.
Shout out
Fresh
to Coco.
J's. Okay. But yeah, Terrence Martin was on there, and Terrence Martin was talking about how he was about to go to Africa, and Nip pulled up on him, talked to him for about 3 hours, and Nip younger than Terrence. That should show you the like energy he had to come and pull up on somebody who probably knows. Light just went out. Probably knows
Kayla.
the life, like whatever you about to talk about. Like I wouldn't tell somebody older than me. I'm gonna have you heard about this before I pull up on you, and then talk to you for three hours.
Yeah.
Like, and that's how Nip was. And just to hear that kind of stuff,
That's an energy, man.
just
That's
make you
definitely
miss a
an
guy.
energy.
It makes
Oh
you
my
miss.
God. It's
Then,
like a
like
real
my fucking
vacuum
explore
when you
page
go.
is every day of Nipsey Hustle quotes. And I'll be like, I miss him, man. Like, stop doing
Stop
that, bro.
that.
Like,
Stop
stop
that.
doing that, bro. I started losing my friends.
Stop that.
I ain't one even my friend.
But it
Yeah.
feels like that's literally what I said when he passed. I said it feels like my personal friend died,
Yeah.
and I don't even I never met Nip. I wasn't even a huge Nip. I wasn't a Nip fan right at Victory Lab. I was
Oh,
crazy
yeah,
about
yes,
that. We
yes.
remember this
Yeah.
because that was our time. Fresh
Yeah.
J's was just now popping off, and it was because
We
of
were hustling and motivated.
hustling and motivated. So
We
I was on
hustling
that.
and
So the
motivated.
losing was a real bad time when. Don't worry about that. I got that.
Word.
Great.
That was
You can
just a real
smoke in
bad
here?
time.
Yeah.
This is,
Oh,
hey, shout out to Third Wheel Podcast Studios.
yeah. Shout out to
This
them.
is a whole brand new
I didn't know that shit.
experience.
Shout out to this
and
Fresh
place.
J smoking this
They got a
Fresh
mic down
Jeter.
there.
I see that. And when is that? Is
Midnight every day.
every day at midnight.
Yeah, you know who be here then. You know what I'm saying?
Who be here every night at midnight?
The way you said it.
You know who be there.
You know.
Midnight.
yeah,
Just
man.
like there's just
If you went to
certain-
Garage Mike, you be at the
No, it ain't that. It ain't that click.
Shout
It's
out
more
to the
like
G-
I don't mean that. Like,
yeah, right. But yes,
Fresh
there's
J's,
a few
Jeter.
overlap.
yeah.
But you got that Fresh J's OG.
Well, that's
It's a Jeter, bro.
Hey,
Jeter.
Jeter starts with a J, nigga.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
what's
fresh
up.
fresh
J.
J.
So Fresh J.
We can't keep living in this moment without acknowledging that the youngest member of the crew just made it to his 30s.
Shout out,
true.
shout out. Congratulations. Welcome
thanks, man.
to
Thanks.
grown manism.
You just hit 30?
I just hit 30. Yeah.
Man, congratulations.
He
Thanks,
made it,
bro.
bro. He from Chicago, bro.
Hey,
Oh, you
hey,
made
that's
it.
huge. That
Thanks,
is huge.
man.
Niggas only hit 25
Well, he's from
out
outside
there,
of
dog.
Chicago, but he didn't get filtered into. Y'all know what I mean.
He from Illinois.
Yeah.
How long
That's
have you
okay.
been in
Worst,
LA?
worst city.
Sheesh. I've been out here since like 2010.
Oh,
Okay,
shit. So,
so
you've been
Not
there
in
since
LA,
you was
just in
20?
California.
California, period.
Since 19, since I was
What came at the same
19.
time?
So damn. Yeah.
That's
And
insane.
so how was your birthday? How has it been?
Smoke that joint.
What kind of
Dude, these
celebrations?
things fuck me up so bad.
So what?
Don't do too much, you know.
I'm gonna just take a tiny ass little hit,
Microdose.
bro.
Microdose.
Microdose.
That was for the camera. He wanted to make sure the camera knew, hey, I'm gonna look real.
You like I'm a real nigga, bro. I ain't just
I'm not really that
playing,
real.
you
That
know,
shit
my
was
friend.
spicy. That shit was just spicy as hell. So it's a real shit.
He said, I'm not a real nigga. That shit was spicy.
That shit was spicy, yo.
No, man, how was it? I mean, I went out. Friends came through. We went to Johnny's.
Johnny Pastrami's
Yes.
on Adams.
Yes.
Yeah, we were there
You
yesterday.
survived. Look at this.
Uh huh.
No, it's probably real gentrified, but
You know they redid
the
everything.
most shots the most memories of people getting shot was there. But
Are you
this was
serious?
In my
Hell
life,
yeah.
in my life,
I felt like that.
but this was in my life, and this was pre-gentrification. That's like one of the most gentrified areas right there, the
Super.
Adams Crenshaw area. So it's now not.
It's
the same.
gorgeous. My
But-
roommate,
Yeah.
my roommate works
Oh,
there.
yeah. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Shout out to your roommate.
Yeah.
But
Luke.
oh, that's Luke. Okay, I didn't make sure. I don't want to say Luke and then you be like, I don't work at that place.
Yeah.
Work at no goddamn
I
Johnny.
moved, nigga.
Are you moved?
No, I haven't moved.
I
but I'm
love a
just saying it'll be
paisan
fun.
now, nigga.
So, but yeah,
Paisan.
but Johnny's when growing up, when I would hear about somebody getting shot, it was always on Adams, always over there by Johnny's Pastrami's, and I was
That's
like,
crazy.
I ain't gonna get, I get my pastrami from Steve's. You know what I'm saying? On El Segundo.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean.
better than
Hey,
Johnny's.
it is.
Nigga,
I don't know about now.
What?
Because I had a beef. What is that shit? The fucking beef tip, tri-tip, something.
Oh, they don't got that
They
at
had a
Steve's.
tri-tip
Rib tip.
Well, now
Pastrami.
they
You
didn't
want
change this so
At
much,
Johnny's
man. They got
pastrami, nigga.
burnt ends.
What?
Burnt end sandwich.
They got
That's
burnt
what I
ends,
had.
and they got like
Nigga, that
sandwich, and they got
shit.
And they
chicken
dip it
sandwiches.
and everything, huh?
I don't know.
You want
if
to
they
talk about
did.
amazing, bro?
A
Yeah,
chicken
that shit's
sandwich
nuts,
from
bro. They,
Johnny
like, made it a
Pastrami's does
whole
sound
different-
fire.
A burnt end from
I've
Johnny.
had
Then they got
Johnny's
burnt end
pastrami.
pastrami
Damn,
fries.
they used to
They
have
got-
burnt
it's
ends when
nuts.
niggas got shot in the ass, and now it's like literally
Actually, that's the burnt ends that we.
Literally.
we eating leftover crip ass, nigga.
Smoky. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
I don't even feel like
On the dead homies, you just ate my homie, nigga.
as big as those houses are over there, when I say it's gentrified, it's not really gentrified because you could tell that is where rich people lived at one point and then they moved out.
Yeah.
And then they're
not
coming
far
back now.
from there is where Marvin Gaye got murdered.
Damn.
Yes, if you were to go down to Gramercy and make a left. Yep, go down Gramercy and make a left.
Damn.
You would have rode by Marvin Gaye's house. Where
He got shot?
His
Murked
daddy
that.
shot him.
Where
No.
he died in the hospital, but
Yeah.
damn, it's fucked
His
up.
daddy shot him. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Damn.
It's the truth.
Over by
It
Johnny's.
happened.
Yeah.
That's how many niggas get shot. Even Marvin Gaye,
Gay
bro.
got, even Marvin Gaye got shot.
Even Marvin Gaye, bro.
I
Real
was
in
gonna
these
take it
streets.
too far,
Real
bro.
in these streets, nigga.
Well,
These California streets.
did you get any gifts? Any snazzy things?
Yeah. I got some new headphones.
Okay.
Okay.
That's important.
I got some nail clippers.
That's
Okay.
very important.
I got
More
like a
important than ever.
man's like tray where you can come in the house and put your phone and keys
Oh
and
yeah, yeah.
wallet real
Mhm.
quick.
That was a good ass present right there, man.
people
I
know
feel
you.
that one.
People know what I need.
Yeah.
People know you.
It makes
Did you
my
get
life
the
a little
That's
better.
always the best gift.
Did
You
you
got
get
some
the
good-ass
chicken
friends.
keychain?
Someone did buy that for me.
I was gonna buy it. And I was like, I think I'm late. It's like 6 hours later.
Somebody bought it. I was
If he has
joking for the most part.
I know you were.
And that's what made it even better. And so
Yeah.
somebody was like, I got you. And I was like, oh, somebody got it. Which
Yeah.
I didn't even mean to do. So now I have a chicken keychain
But that's
on the
you.
way.
That is.
It's gonna connect. I'm
it's-
gonna hold
you
it.
definitely gonna have it, and everybody gonna be like, "What is this about?" Birthday gift.
I'll be like, what?
And delicious.
Hey.
Man. Yeah, man. Welcome to 30, bro. Like, what is the biggest thing that you thought
I got a question.
the whole 29th year of your life? Like, what did you think had to happen now, or it was not gonna happen?
Fix my credit, lose weight, those things for the most part.
Right.
Fix my credit, lose weight. I was really but like throughout my mess of my life, I was like, by 30, I want this.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was a house. I wanted a house, but that's not happening.
Millennial. Neither one of us.
Yes.
Did you have dreams of being a millionaire?
Yeah, but not by 30.
I had
though.
that at 19.
I let that go at like 25.
Yeah,
okay,
I was thinking like that. I was
even
thinking I was
worse.
gonna be rich by like
Married.
20 something.
I always said
You
40.
said you was gonna be married by 30?
I
I
thought
was
I
about
was
25.
married by
Married to
24,
21,
25,
man.
Yeah.
You want to be married? You were married at 20?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was married
shit.
at 22.
Word. God damn.
Shit. Word.
You thought you was gonna be married at 30? You was married at 21. You ain't coming down.
I never thought about
That nigga
marriage.
right like,
The
y'all some
fuck?
fuck ass niggas, boy.
I never thought about marriage. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I shouldn't have been.
It's funny because you guys don't act like you've been married. I don't know.
Like
if there's a rule.
divorcees.
I'm happy that it's a
Divorcees,
surprise.
We're not bitter ass niggas.
Yeah.
Like, she took everything.
We know why though, because you didn't have shit.
Yo,
Should have been married in the first place. Nigga had absolutely nothing.
I'm like, what you gonna take? You gonna take some skin?
Hey, when you filling out divorce papers, they like, what y'all split?
Well, you
and
got
you
it.
right
It's the
now
most embarrassing.
$0.
I got a
Dog.
PS4.
I ain't even write that.
I
dumb
got a
shit.
bicycle.
I ain't even write that dumb shit.
I got TV, but she can't have that.
I was like, they
She
gonna
know
laugh
that's
at me.
my grandma's
Man.
That's my
TV.
Samsung, bro. That's my Samsung. You gonna write Samsung on there?
They like, why are y'all in here?
I need the charger.
I'm keeping the song.
the
She can take the
iPhones.
Sam. Okay.
Right.
It's more
Those
letters.
are my
More letters.
chargers. I bought those chargers at a gas station when we were on a road trip to Arizona. He don't get those chargers.
Defending
what
against
Dr. Dre's
fucking
going
the
through.
chords.
That's what Dr. Dre's going through. I think that nigga got to pay $100K. No, he got to pay $10,000 per bitch. So paying
who?
200.
For every girl he cheated with.
Yeah.
No, really?
Stupid.
Oh, that's a joke.
I'm just joking.
Hey, did
Hilarious.
you hear about?
pay
You
like
heard
$300.
about
PJ.
PJ Washington and Brittany Winter?
Man, I was
Yeah.
wondering who was gonna bring that up.
So look, let me tell you something.
You feel bad for him?
No, not at all. And he's a Virgo.
didn't
Let's
follow
do the
the
sign
rules.
shit.
That's what his ass
Let me
get.
do the sign
I'm
shit.
joking.
He didn't follow
He
the
was
rules.
that dumb because we think.
He didn't follow the
We
rules.
think all the way through.
Mm.
And she had enough video.
She's a Virgo too, I think.
No, she's a Pisces. She had enough video
Damn.
Evidence.
She a gangster.
of saying,
Yeah.
like, for a Virgo
Shout
to
out
go,
her.
don't trust this bitch that much. Like, we gonna trust everybody. Virgos are gonna trust everybody. But you got your own rules on how you trust. You can't get played publicly like that.
Man.
And that is my problem with him,
Man.
that he got played publicly like that.
Damn.
I mean, but his problem was public domain. Like, you knew everything about this bitch. I knew everything about her. Like, when he started dating her, I was like, wait
It's
a
a
minute,
book.
are you serious?
It's a whole book.
Wait, what?
She wrote the book.
Niggas
and she
don't
said,
read.
Judge the
Niggas, you
cover.
want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a
Wait,
book.
wait, wait,
That's
wait,
what
wait,
you
wait.
do.
She was on Instagram, though.
We giving all the quotes right now.
Damn. Oh, my God, I didn't even
She
think
used to
about that until
always
you
say that.
said
She
it.
said the only team I
Oh,
like is
shit.
whatever
Y'all
nigga
niggas
I'm
is
fucking.
heartless, bro.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
niggas is heartless, bro.
No, I ain't heartless. He dumb.
You feel bad for him?
I feel bad for him, but it's his fault.
Nah,
It's
you
his
shouldn't
fault.
feel
Let me
bad
say
for
that.
him.
I feel bad for him. Let me tell you why, bro.
Man.
Let me tell you
She's
why.
All right,
7
let's
years
hear
a
it.
senior.
She's 7 years older than this man.
Okay.
She started talking to him when he got drafted.
No,
No,
she was
before.
at his college
She was at his
basketball
game.
games.
So that's even worse.
Yeah.
So
Could you
she-
imagine being on campus?
No,
and
could
your
you imagine being a
teammates
young ass nigga with a bitch that's on Instagram and famous nigga,
With a
like
fat
following you
ass.
with a 30?
And
Fake
she was
titties.
one of my favorites.
but
she
she
was my
was on-
Tiana Trump. She was like that. That's
They was
I
best
gonna,
friends.
I was gonna
They
bring that
are.
up. Yeah, they still talk
They
and
are.
hang out.
Nigga,
take
Tiana
pictures
Trump
and
be
shit.
holding his baby. in pictures.
Tiana
At the
Trump
house he
dated
paid for.
dated LaMelo.
So y'all niggas don't feel
his
bad?
teammate.
Y'all don't feel bad
Their
for
birthdays is a day apart.
I'm saying,
too.
bro.
Y'all feel bad for PJ? Y'all saying all this
Tiana
stuff.
and what?
No,
Tiana?
no. Melo's the 22nd and PJ's the 23rd.
Oh,
Wait,
Brittany
wait,
was
wait,
like,
wait,
"Hey,
wait,
he
wait.
dumb too, dog. Get her, get him."
Nigga,
Nah,
you know how
Melo's
easy you
not
could have
dumb.
took advantage of me, bro, at that age,
Nah,
bro.
Melo can't be done. He from California.
He not.
And that's why he got rid of that
And he-
bitch.
I got
youngest.
taken advantage of by a lesser bitch, my nigga. So imagine
When it comes-
And that's how
For real?
niggas think. We think that way. I've done this. I've been a part of this. This happened to me. So I do feel bad for him, but
if
He
I
didn't
had
follow the
money,
rules,
if
though.
I had a
Follow
whole
the
bunch of
He
money,
did not follow the rules.
we just talked about being married, bro. So
Yeah.
we would have,
Yeah.
if that was them bitches and we had bread at that time, we would have been hit up. He was 22, I was 21. We just said it.
Yeah, I would have got by an older chick.
But we
yes.
was broke. But we
I
were
would've
broke.
got by
Luckily, see, I was
Brittany
broke
Winner. That's what
intentionally.
I'm saying.
See,
Brittany
look,
Winner would've got
Thank
me.
God you were broke.
Thank
I'm
God I was
just
broke.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
I say that all the time. I'm like, bruh, if I had something,
Oh
belong
my
Him on
God, you'll be
social
throwing
media.
up.
every day.
So his only problem is early success. His
His
only
only-
fault is early success.
the way he's spinning it.
I learned how to
Me,
swallow
I
and
would have
throw
been
up.
like, I was part of the bundle Brittany. I got caught in the bundle. Like,
Oh, you saying you wouldn't have married her?
I would have. No, he didn't marry her.
Yes, he did.
Oh, they did.
Wait,
I know they had
wait,
kids.
wait, divorce.
That's who that is?
Wait,
Bundle of
he,
Brittany?
That's who that is?
Yeah.
Brittany Renner,
Yes.
yes. You
This
just-
wait,
nigga-
wait, he
This
he
nigga
married
dumb,
her?
bro.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
stupid.
she
Yes.
wrote a book
I
about
still feel bad for him, but he's dumb.
Colin
He's dumb.
Kaepernick, Trey Songz,
Uzi Vert.
Drake, Uzi Vert, and like three more niggas.
Oh, she fucked Uzi.
Nigga, if your bitch
I
fuck
don't
Uzi,
even
Lil
care
Uzi
if
Vert,
you
bro.
cry.
Like I understand.
I never thought about that.
I understand he's rich. I understand like the rich man effect and shit like that. But you like Lil Uzi. This nigga's 5'2", bruh. Like this nigga was up
That's
in
Saucy
your
though,
bitch.
swag the fuck up.
But that
tells you what kind of bitch you got. Though.
Yeah,
I
that
think
tell
that
you
a lot
about
more
her.
bitches will fuck Uzi Vert than y'all realize.
Yes. No. I think I know a lot of girls who
just
wouldn't
said
do
no
it
'cause
that probably would want to, just wouldn't do it on principle.
Oh, how
Right.
tiny he is.
Yeah. They're like, nigga.
I can't fuck a little
If
nigga
you
like
nut
that.
at me, I'm fucked. Like my kids.
I don't think the girls are that responsible with they shit.
You don't think there are
What?
there are any? Or
No, there are some.
He just turned 30.
No, I just wanted to make sure I heard you right. I thought you said there are any, like there aren't any. But you're saying
course
no,
there are some.
You're
Of course
saying
there
that
are some.
those
Yes.
girls that maybe
Now I'm saying the percentage that you think it is that would say no. Well, say no sounds so intense, but would
Say
turn
no.
them down. Say no to drugs.
But those
Say-
girls want to fuck a rich man.
Say no to
period.
Uzi.
It ain't- I don't think-
Uzi. I'm trying to find another way
I
to
think
put that.
a girl that wants to fuck a rich man, fucking Uzi is better than fucking Steve that has $1 billion, right?
is it?
Yeah, because
I think that every girl that is with the rich guy that's not famous
All them girls on
feels
OnlyFans.
like a winner. Feels
Have you
like
seen
a.
who the OnlyFans girls be fucking or their dates?
No.
I don't, cause I don't be on
It's niggas
OnlyFans.
with money
Mark.
that's ugly. Like
No,
Uzi.
they be just regular niggas sometimes that's bummy and just be laying.
I'm going to
They
be
be-
that
That
guy.
had
By the way,
bread.
They don't be having money, bro.
I'm
gonna
What
be
you
the
They be
mean?
making
rich.
her own money, bro. They be fucking
I know
regular
the
niggas.
rules.
I'm telling
so
you, regular
I'm going to
dudes.
be that guy. I'm going to be the guy with the bad that be on, like
On OnlyFans?
no, only
Laid in the
my
back,
girl
nigga,
be
just your
on-
body?
Oh, you mean like watching TV and she over there dancing and shit? For like three of my girlfriends are gonna be like that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If I don't get married soon.
Hey, look. Dating the OnlyFans chick, I don't think I got an issue with it. You know what I'm saying? Even though,
Yeah.
they do smash sometimes. You can't
Niggas is married to OnlyFans. Women don't know. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that part.
do so many girls
Yeah.
have that, and I don't really judge it. Fuck it. It's
So
just what it is. It's
dudes
beautiful.
don't even know their wives are OnlyFans.
Oh well, it's life, man. I'm done with like you think because I don't know, bro. You know how many girls I think are on my page that actually have it, like they
Like,
actually
all of them.
What?
like
An STD?
they're
No,
just like
playing.
on there with their kids, yeah, and they don't show it. And then on Twitter, got a nasty as hell on their OnlyFans somewhere.
Yeah.
we just don't see it.
I like this
hot.
girl's
That's a
picture
lot of
one
people.
time. I like this girl's picture one time, and it was through scrolling.
Right.
Like I
right.
wouldn't even do. And then I got a DM like instantly, and it was like, "You like my picture? Do you want to see my other fucking link?" And it wasn't OnlyFans; it was a different thing, but it was like a straight up porno link.
And you were like,
I was like, I mean,
Yeah.
I would want to see it. Let me see how far I can go
uh,
before I got to pay for it.
right,
Damn.
right.
All right, let me see a sample.
That's actually smart as fuck.
And
bro.
then like,
shout out to that
yeah.
bitch.
But then her thumbnail, you can see her getting straight pounded out in her
Yeah.
thumbnails.
Right.
You don't even have to pay for it. You just scroll and it just goes live.
You know,
like
when
GIF.
if a girl sends
It's
me
just
that
trying to
stuff
get that
now,
brand out
Nigga, the
you,
GIF
bro.
could do it.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm sending the GIF. Next time a girl sends me something like that, I'm sending the GIF and it's gonna be of a girl though going, yeah. Like, when she asks, "Do you want to see more?" I'm like, "Yeah." She gonna be confused. She gonna be like, "I don't know what's up with
What's
this
going
guy."
on with
Is he
this nigga?
seducing me now? I'm supposed to buy something?
I think I'm in love.
Somebody send a video, it's just me going, "I do." Yeah.
You know, a lot of these girls like this access because they can. A lot of these dudes like the access because they can text the girls.
That's what, because I've been still questioning. Like
They like
I'm
the access
confused
because they
about,
can talk to them throughout the day and say anything and they'll text them
Oh.
back.
I'm confused about
Oh.
OnlyFans and I'm confused about Drewski. These two things are things that
These
Go
th-
through my
both
mind.
these things are
Those are
fucking
like-
mutually
like
confusing.
anomalies in my life.
Where
Like,
the fuck did Drewski come from?
why is it so big?
He probably
I
got a
have
fire ass
no-
manager.
I have no problem with their
Oh.
success.
Instagram?
management.
You just got management that
He
tell
be
him
on
what the
those
fuck to
Diddy
do.
videos. He don't revolt. That dude is heavily on
All you
revolt.
gotta do is be connect. You gotta have somebody that's connected.
Snoop
to you.
Dogg
Yo,
about to
he just
beat
put
this
you on
nigga's
game.
ass.
That's the right answer.
That was a fake video, wasn't it?
I never knew that.
Nah, Snoop was mad for real.
Wait. You want to fuck him up? He was
Yeah.
on his show.
Yeah, he was. Well, Snoop ended up on Diddy's Adidas Revolt smash up for water.
You talking about when-
did he just
when
Snoop
Drewski
just
was the security
accidentally
guard?
stumbled in?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that was fake. Man.
No, not the security guard. When he was at his house,
at
at
Diddy's
Snoop's house,
At Snoop's house. I don't know.
and he was driving his fucking his golf cart, and Snoop was like, "Hey," like talking to him like, "Hey, cuz I can drive my own shit." Like,
Okay,
like
I gotta
you know
watch
what I'm saying? Like, and then he kept like putting his arm. He like, "Yeah, Mr. Snoop Dogg," and then nigga like, "Hey, I'm gonna need you to leave my motherfucking house." And I'm like, "You just got checked
Hard.
hard as fuck," but he older now,
Right.
Yeah.
so it's a little different. It's cameras and shit. I'm like, if you were just
Was he thought it was a joke? He thought that
playing too much. Playing too
Yeah.
much. It's
Don't
like
touch
so-
Snoop Dogg
yeah,
at
yeah.
all.
I have no
Don't get that
problem
nigga
with
What
his
are you
success.
doing?
I don't have a problem with him being successful. I have a problem
I
with
do,
the,
bro.
the
never
the
even-
success. Like, why is it so large? When
He's
like,
on everything.
sometimes I'm nervous for him that he's gonna have a chance to do something big and he's gonna drop the ball because he's not.
Well, they'll
ready.
write something for his context.
You've seen it happen a few times where
Ooh.
somebody who is not ready for that level
Uh-huh.
of fame or whatever,
Yeah.
and they drop the ball, and
Yeah.
it just feels like it's setting it up for him because his friends,
Lil
who are, and you
JJ.
know how your friends feel about you.
Man, we
Your
were.
friends think you should be the most famous person in the world, and then you go do some shit, and then your friends is like, "Why you didn't do the shit? How come?"
Yeah.
And you like, "Cause I wasn't ready. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
where he is, but his friends are Jack Harlow and fucking Lil Yachty. So they hoping
The fact
he
that that's his
succeeds.
friends, he can't lose, dude. If they're actually his friends.
But I'm saying like he might have that time.
In
We
the-
all
Oh,
the
yeah,
game.
his friend.
we
They're
all
his friends
have
in the
to
game.
face-
Yeah, but guess what? They probably got him that big. Thinking about it.
You can't be that dope. Your friends ain't gonna make you that dope. What I mean is on when it's time to show up as a funny person.
Like, do the job.
Your friends.
I
ain't
don't think he's
do
gonna
it.
have to do stand up. I think he'll just be a guy at shows.
And I'm saying being a funny person too. I'm not
Nah, like
necessarily saying
movie.
being
Like,
a
Say like
stand-up.
throw him in a movie.
Like he's gonna have to be a funny person at a time where he's just gonna
You
have to
saying
be a
keep
funny
it
person.
keep it viral.
If all he do is what in his pocket.
I hope so. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think that there's pocket
created
power in
something.
that.
Yeah, I don't.
He
Like,
created
How much
some
time did you
shit.
say we have?
5.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything anybody wanted to cover? Like before we get up out of here, I want to make sure we on our P's and Q's. I know I talked about PJ. That's what I wanted to make sure
PJ
I
Washington.
talked about PJ Washington and
I
Brittany
wanted to talk
Renner.
about this nigga turning 30. That
And
was
shout out to
exciting.
Colin Kaepernick.
That was exciting to me, man.
by the way,
Thanks, man.
He's
because
welcome. Man.
Colin Kaepernick made her pay her own
Yeah.
to fly her
After he
national
shit on her
television.
chest.
Let's make sure that's known. Like Colin Kaepernick is still respectful.
I don't even know if those two stories correlate.
Wait, this is
But the bitch got shitted on by one of them niggas she talked about. And
Turded?
Wait,
turd?
who got shit on?
yeah. Brittany Renner.
Oh my
Probably
God,
Trey
his wife
Songz,
got
though.
shit on.
No, Trey Songz pissed on Trey Songz pissed on the girl, the little white girl, before she got her lips done and married academics.
Celine
Selena
Powell.
Powell.
Selena Powell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Academics, bro.
He got beat on there.
Did
Wait,
y'all see
she
that
said-
episode?
But like, think about. You know what I think? This is what I gotta
Hell
say
no.
before we get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
You know what I think? These little fucking Tatianas and shit, like they be going up in niggas' fucking hotel rooms and shit, right?
Right.
And niggas be like, "Hey, bitch, get the fuck out!" Right?
Right.
And she be like, "Nah, I'm not leaving."
Right.
And then he be like, "What the fuck I gotta do to get you the fuck out of here?" And they be like, "You need some money or some shit." Bitch, I'll piss on you. She like, I'm still not gonna leave, nigga. And he be like,
And then he give her money though.
and then he give her the money like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. And she be like, you could have just gave me the money.
That's a true story.
I feel like that's what
There's at
happening.
least one time that
They don't
definitely
give a
happened in real life.
fuck.
They don't care.
They don't
want-
care.
They want
They
that
just want-
fucking.
I've read enough stories. I
They
think we
want it.
talked about this on the podcast of me reading the story of this girl going to Dubai and shit. And
getting shitted on.
it was disgusting.
Oh yeah, I heard about
It was
that.
one of the worst stories I ever read.
Tokyo
but I was
Vanity just
disturbed.
said all
Like
these
niggas
girls.
was
It ruined
getting
my
her
day.
out there to do that.
Reading that story ruined my day, and I just read it, and it ruined my day. I couldn't stop thinking
That
about
would
it.
have. That makes me feel happy.
You're like, I knew these bitches didn't just have money.
What more capitalism do you need than Dubai motherfuckers shitting on Instagram women? All right, man. It's Fresh James, man. It's been
a
wonderful.
great
I've had a great time.
episode.
I'm happy to be back. It was awesome. My name is
JGreen's coming back
JGreen,
a lot more.
At JGreen LOL. Follow me on social media.
I need people to personally send messages. Jamar Neighbors said he will not get on this podcast unless you come back.
That's
Jamar Neighbors said
that
that?
almost makes me cry. That makes me want
that's
to cry. 'cause
what's up.
that's the homie from
And we
West.
holding you to that shit. Both of y'all.
Jamar.
Both of y'all.
Do the shit. I ain't coming. Don't leave these niggas hanging like that.
No, for real. Come.
Yeah, just
No,
come,
I'm
man.
just playing. I'm just playing.
Okay.
Fresh James.
Peace.
Quack, quack.
I am.